bang that other one out, and then we're going to redo the other one.
Ready.
Heavy is the soul, restless and dampened by tears, wandering lost amongst the riots and desperation, blindly sprinting with the wind. Jolted by the booming whispers of the people and the grassroots insurgents of overturned cars ablaze. Inches away, conflicted streets deepen and flood, and the feeble fumble, scraping palms on pavements, blood-rich grounds, forever blackened, still intoxicated by its recent drink of a dying spirit. An avenue, basking in the glory of being freshly sun-soaked. Mothers and daughters, too. As prayers plead their prayers, caution-tape crosses flutter at the pulpit, and heads hang at half-mast, with an ear to the streets and one eye on the holy doors, the gateway to a jungle where militiamen march, armed with vengeance and a sense of duty, alarmed by a dizzying cycle of happenings, all teetering on the edge of ethics and policy and privilege. Brothers keepers, dazed by the density of the tension swelling the air and the gravity of angst seeping through the crowds, spattered across an array of hued faces. And when storefronts burst,
stores, the pharmacy looted, then burned,
crashed and looted by members of the tribe, uncles and in-laws are rendered jobless.
But they didn't have to burn our store like that. I feel sorry for the senior citizens because they ain't know where they're going to go to get their medicine.
Left to hunt and roam and gather on corners begging for change, nickels and convictions all the same because the one less mouth to feed doesn't make the empty table any fuller, and apologies won't fill empty spaces in family photos. But the streets still hum as echoes of violence rattle a city to its core.
29-year-old Darren Seals found shot to death in a burning car. He was one of the leaders of the Ferguson protest after the killing of Mike Brown. Just weeks before his death, he described this encounter with police in a tweet saying, quote, 10 detectives pulled me and my 14-year-old brother over, pointed guns on us, and told me to choose your enemies wisely. What's even more disturbing is that Darren Seals is the 6th black man in Ferguson to be found shot to death in a torched car in the last 2 years.
And candlelight vigils flicker in remembrance of the many things shed. Left and lost in fires, kindled by distress and shattered glass, sooted in the haze of hovering ghosts.